Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Try Not to Grin. We are back in our memes tab. This time I've done it. I've thrown my hat into the ring in a slight, more or less inconvenient way. Alright, I never realized how horribly frustrating it was to actually get Discord in meme format to actually play together. I can actually download the images and then just upload them in bulk like you guys have been doing, which means I gotta like literally download image, which is a whole thing. Anyways, I digress. Also, how the hell do you guys do clips? How do you guys get actual clips in here? I have much love. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Try Not to Grin, a series which is all about memes, nonsense, and our community coming together to make each other laugh. I am the glorified headpiece / mouthpiece of this crazy train. All right. Also, we're going into this with a Red Bull and a dream. All right. Let's make it happen. Also, we have been incorporating this tab into Sunday's stream, which we stream every Saturday. Sorry, not Saturday, not Sunday, Saturday stream. Anyways, we stream every Saturday. We do a hangout and a workout, and we also look at memes while I'm sitting there sweating and exercising. So it's not just literally me sweating and exercising. So bonuses maybe. But yes, if you guys noticed that we're not, like some of your memes was missed, it wasn't, it was just looked at there. So if you're not watching the streams, then watch the streams, or don't, whatever you want. Your time's valuable. Okay, let's begin. God, you have probably 70 to 80 years at the most before you die. Man, oh, well, I'll make the most of God. You'll be unconscious for 1/3 of the time. Okay, all right. Man, God leans in. That'll be your favorite part. Wait, what? I'm so 70 to 80. Oh, it's talking about dreams. Oh, it just completely flew by me. Oh shit. It's talking about dreams. So you'll okay, a lot of the time will be spent unconscious, meaning dreams. Got it. I thought unconscious meant like a husk working at a job. My brain went to more cynical lands. Not good, losing out on my childlike wonder, hope in the world. Person. Hi, how are you? Me, great person. Aren't you gonna ask how I am? Me. Oh, I don't care. This seems mean. But also, I'm guilty of this. I used to be real guilty of this. I've since still kind of guilty of this. But when you ask someone a question, just because you're like, I got it, I want to talk about it. I want to talk to you about it, and this is the only way that we can start a conversation. Is for me to extend the olive branch and pretend that I want to know what's happening with you. But in reality, I want to just debate about some shit. So let's get it, boom, and then they don't ever ask, and you're like, all right, well, I'm glad you're happy, you fucking husk. The Luke and Child hucking money with Mona and Shung-Li, the peasant trash that they are. Yeah, Luke's like a crazy rich wine seller, right? And Child just a mercenary, basically. Me pausing my music to see if my mom is really calling me or it's just the song. Okay, it's kind of like I relate, but also, what is this? Hey Dad, I unlocked Bennett Constellation 6 when you were in the bathroom, so he became strong. You little rat. You don't do that. It turns all of your damage out into pyro, and you can't do elemental synergies unless Mahoyo came out with like, okay, well this element will be the top of the elemental list, so you don't completely throttle yourself for synergizing with characters. Oh, you're about to jump in fight, and then instead you're just like, climb. And Jungli's like, ugh. It's pretty cute. I like that one. Can I deductively understand what? No, it's dead. I assume this is a link, and now it's no longer active. Feels bad. How does one share video memes, I wonder? None of them work, so you're not the one I should be asking. Them, I saw you. You looked right at me. You just kept walking. You didn't say hi. When I saw my blind ass. What is vision? What is your reality? Because mine's a little different. You look tired. Me. Wow, rude. Also me. Oh, it's fair, but it's not rude. Okay. Look at this chunky monkey in the bath. Moisturized, happy, in my lane, focused, flourishing. This looks lovely, alright? Well, no, even the man looks very happy with himself. Alright, good for him. Go team. When you're already drunk AF and it's still daytime, the liquor's calling the shots now. Trailer Park Boys and this man just was wonderful at becoming unhinged. Like, he must have been an actual alcoholic in real life to some extent, at some phase, because he just nailed it. Or even maybe he wasn't, and his idea of what that was is just iconic and lovely. What is this? Okay, very well done, that woman. Also, doing a stretch. Oh, and the I got it. The buttons. We will hold. We will hold the line. We will not falter. Not today. We seek victory. The button is doing his job that no one wants to be done. Hey, listen, button. You can relax, okay? Doctor, don't worry. The X-ray is safe. Doctor, when you're getting the X-ray. Eesh. Yikes. You got some weird shit in you. Mistakes were made by you. When the waitress says hi, and you say, good, how are you? And then you just go to sleep that night, and you're like, I hate myself more than I can possibly describe. Years later, you continue to hate yourself for this memory. Me after chugging the water bottle on my nightstand at 3. I don't know why it's so funny. The amount of times I relate so hard because I have a beard, and I don't know why, but whenever you fill up a water bottle, the ring around like the spinny, like the rings when you spin it into the, you lock it in place, for somehow gets like a bunch of water on there. So the first time you tip it back, it splashes water on you. Or even when you're just drinking, because I drink a lot of water, and then there's just like all like a tiny bunch of tiny little smidges of water in my beard, and I'm like, ugh. God, I feel like a mess. I hate Titans turns into Titans. I hate ghouls. Well, you don't say you hate ghouls. Yeah, he never says he hates ghouls. He does hate Titans, but I don't think he ever says I hate ghouls. They don't even know. He doesn't even know about them. Regardless, I hate vampires turned into vampire. I have never seen the show. I assume it's like that one vampire romance show I've never watched, but all the females I knew always were like, it's my anime, and I'm like, all right. I think there's a lot of weird fuckboy shit in it, but okay. Karen, general manager, becomes the very thing she hates. Imagine this, a Karen v Karen off in the superstore, just popping off in a big way. Does this actually work? It works. Quiet. Show me the way about how to get these fucking things, how to do this, how to embed a video. Me interacting with children. Children would love that though. They're like, go team. All that. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. There's no reason for owning more than 4 dice sets. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. There's no reason for owning more than 4 dice sets. Rose! Get away from me! Fucking trash! I birthed you and I will rip you from this world. Me and the boys after drinking energy drinks before bed so we can run faster in our nightmares. We are intellectually superior in every way. There's a lot to decompress here to like understand. First of all, why are you having nightmares, and why are you having nightmares? Why are all of your friends having the same nightmare where you're running away from something? There's some shit here. There's some demon shit afoot here. I'm out. I'm leaving these friends immediately. If you have an organ donor card, you drop loot when you die. Alright? Alright, just sleep for 10 more minutes. You won't be late. The devil. That was like, hey, friend. What is 1 more minute? Or you could get up and then the good voice, the good angel's like, dude, just get up, just stand up, and if you're like, fuck it, I can't, then just go. But we know if we just stand up, if we stand up in the air, and then we just make 2 more steps in the direction of the bathroom, and then we just keep making more 2 steps, boom, we're there. We throw some water in our face, we're up, we're done it, we did it, bang. But then the other voice is like, hey friend, you've been working real hard. You don't need this. Come on. Feel how soft that pillow is? Well, you don't owe the world nothing. Think of all the horrible things that world's done to you. No. You deserve this. Take it. Honestly, that was not probably wrong, but it's a real bad place to be, in the place of feeling like you deserve anything, really. Anyways, if you see this, straighten your banana-shaped back, you fuck. Go ahead, look at me. Look at me. Back's not, I do this, my shoulders roll forward, I'll give you that. Let's do that, ready? Alright. I don't like it. My bone structure is falling apart as we speak. First of all, how dare you? How dare you come after me for my fucked up posture? When you show someone something you're really proud of and they say cool and change the subject. Oh. It's too real. It's too real. And then you just don't ever show anybody anything. And you're just like, it's good enough for just me to know. And then you meet one person in your life that actually is like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then just maybe it's pity, maybe it's anything. And they're like, hey, that's actually interesting what you're doing. What's that all about? And then you're just like, I don't trust you. You're lying. And then they proceed to do that and you're like, I don't know what this is. I was never told how this feels. Just me? Alright, I'll stop. What is this? Just jamming in a card? Nothing. Other way? Nothing. Hits it in place? Is it just satisfying of it clipping into... Oh, okay, now I see. It's like, okay, yeah, no, this is the worst. Intel Core. And they had to make people so ungodly frustrated. So many PC people are like, perfectly, click, click. Oh, it's in. Be delicate, be gentle. And then I can't watch anymore. I get it. It's just a fucking nightmare. Anyways, why should we hire you? I'm hot. Welcome aboard. Fatui Harbingers. Well, okay, well, alright, well, yeah. But then there's that science guy who seems like he probably is also attractive, but I don't know. Nobody, not a single soul. Anime drinking games. Most likely to own a waifu body pillow. Most voted, take 3 cards. Why? Like, I understand there's, no, I don't understand. I understand like the aspect of like owning a whatever, like a, I don't know how to phrase it, but there's certain aspects of things that you could own that I'm like, okay, this can help facilitate maybe a lacking of a partner. But I don't understand the idea of like a fucking pillow that just has a face of a, is it like, because it's not the same as holding a human being or whatnot. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if you're happy, you're happy. I'm sorry. I don't mean to come for you. The inside of your butt is warm enough to hard boil an egg. Oh, I'm not falling for this one. That's awful. Oh my god. Imagine someone who does it and it breaks. Oh, there's so many jagged edges. Oh, it's breaking back the fucking jar guide. Alright guys, I'm gonna get to my memes, which are not great. There's been some bangers here and I love them to pieces. So we're gonna go ahead and pin this one. Habap. Don't bring that weak shit in here, Sister Mary. Well, I don't know what she's doing. She's just playing basketball. I thought she was going through legs, something, nothing. Okay, so this was my first time doing any of the meme things. So, I'm terrible. Just to like 100% do that, awful. The worst, some would say, okay? So anyways, here we go. This one I thought was, also I don't think I can like increase the size. Because it will take me, oh no, okay, I can, okay, perfect. Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he was 5 years old. I love this one. This one is so fucking, mommy, I threw just the most shredded man in the shadows. It's so stupid. My humor is the worst. I feel vulnerable. I feel vulnerable putting my humor out here. I just love, even outside of the stupid Arnold reference, it's just the fact that there's this shredded guy in the fucking shadows. That shit looks terrifying. But also like, good for you. Guy's got built ass legs, all that. This is just absolute nonsense, but it was inspirational, don't you think? Get ready to roll over and die. Every time I open my eyes, I see. Take your age, subtract it by 2, then add 2. That's your age. If you can't swim, and you don't swim. Well, that's not true. Yes, just that one's false. Regardless, a glass is called glass because it is made from glass. You guys have no idea how stupid and how funny I find these just because they're so stupid. You're just the most. Like, get away from me. Why are you here? I don't want to be around you anymore. That kind of vibe. And then we have this one, just a real wholesome one. I'm with Krillin on this one. Yeah, we got Vegeta, sweetness, just lovely. Not Bulma. I'm terrible. Regardless, got it. Regardless, Krillin getting. I can't show most of this because the nipple tassels really throw it off. Regardless, Krillin's getting fucked up. All right, Krillin's getting wrecked. Okay. Anyway, I can't show. This one's just wholesome. I just thought we would interject some just lovely wonder into this thing. I just thought I would introduce some wholesomeness into it. Look at this. Look at this. Bang. Just helping this old man. It's apparently a thing that they do in China. They're just really taking care of their old people. It's real lovely, sweet, kind. Love it. Okay, I'm not gonna go through showing this one. It's just like anime weird, basically, is what this one is. This one's great. Watch this. All right, here, check this out. Boom. Here, it's a man. Just watch. Fucking disgusting trash. Boom. I love the aggression of Warhammer so much. I can't describe it. Anyways, also, this is just cute. The story progression in some games. Hey, stranger, find a weapon and kill 5 crabs. 80 hours later, kill God. Rip that motherfucker from the sky, okay? Well, that's the best hero story ever, right? That's the best part about the whole hero genre is the fact that you become your trash, peasant, disgusting, vile, and then you literally are the strongest through time, effort, and whatnot. And maybe we vicariously live through there because maybe we're not that great at things in the real world. These games are made for us to feel successful. Also, I don't know if I can show this at all, so I'm just gonna see how I feel about it. It's to a lovely song of people getting wrecked, and as long as I'm not showing kids get wrecked, then I think I'm mostly okay. That's a grown man. I can't really tell. Okay, most of these, no, all these are grown people, YouTube, all of them. All of them grown people making very bad choices, might I add. It's not like this is like them getting hit by a car and they were just walking across the street without being in the wrong. Now these are people who decided, let's just do the worst things we could think of. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Violence, all that. This one I have to show you guys. This one is, I cannot describe how much horrifying discomfort I have. It is the worst. It is so bad. Okay, are you guys ready for this? It is awful. I hate it so much. I cannot possibly explain how horrible this is. You ready? It's so bad. It's just some guy Eden's just filming himself. And this fucking cockroach, this fucking creepy ass bug just fucking rips up his shirt. Just loses it. I watched it so many times where it's just so bad. It's so fucked. But it's so funny. I just love it because his reactions are the most. It's the most genuine, like, fuck that, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm teared up. Holy shit, that was so funny. I don't know why. It was just like, oh my god, no. God, no. Also, this is just the best. Welcome to our website. Please accept our cookie policy. I'm here to read one fucking line. We want to know your location. God damn it. Let me read. All right. Please disable your ad block. Okay. I hate this so much, man. When you're just going to a site just to see some shit and they're like, hey, by the way, we have a newsletter. Can we have your email? Where's your location? By the way, we have cookies. By the way, you're blocking your information. Bleh. It's just the worst. Although you need a better ad block, I will say that. We've all seen this one, the dev versus QA thing, where like the devs are like, the square hole goes in the square hole. The triangle hole goes in the triangle hole. And then gamers are like, nope. What if I just keep using the wrong hole for the wrong all right, well, this whole sentence was a nightmare. And there's this one. I think you guys have shown me this one too. Good morning, ladies. It's a fish market. We're not gonna talk about that one. Here we go. We got more and more things. Also, I wanted to show you this one, but unfortunately, I'm not sure if this is a kid. And YouTube has a pretty like stern "don't show kids getting wrecked," which is fair. He just eats shit on soft snow, but it does look horrifically painful. So, I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our memes tab. That was my man. I'm not sure if I was just in a giggly mood or if it was just that funny, but that fucking, well, first of all, it's the worst. So for some of you guys like, Grinn, I thought you just said it was like the worst thing you've seen. It is, but it was also equally so funny to me. Just the fact that this fucking creepy ass thing just crawls so fast up his neck. It's the worst. So bad. But it's just his face, because he's clearly just like filming himself. Like some people just do that. Some people are just filming themselves like eating something, and there's like, and then there's this moment in time, cockroach. It's awful. I would react the identical same way, except I would just be fully nude. I would be out of my clothes and I'd be sprinting far away. And I would burn my clothes after the fact. It'd be awful. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. I've thrown my hat in the ring. I don't think I actually did find any sort of like noteworthy. Well, I might just show the guy with the cockroach on his face as like the thing, because that was the best one to me. That one was just, it made me cry. It was so funny. Anyways, regardless, that's some of my humor. Maybe you totally are like, you're the worst, Grinn. I agree. Anyways, hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. You've been nothing shy of lovely. This has been me trying not to Grinn, of course, but also throwing my hat in the ring, not letting you guys hold the burden of having to upload all of the funny, goofy things. And yes, hopefully I will try to do my best to keep track and like keep whenever I laugh, and sometimes I just laugh and I move on. I don't laugh and like save it so that I hopefully can show it to you guys and we can laugh together. But I'll get in the habit of doing that a little bit more. I will try to get better at doing this, although it really does work as you like click on it. Like at least the images, the movies and whatnot. It's a lot of weird editing for me. But anyways, I digress. You've been nothing shy of lovely. If you managed to support the video and like it in any way, thank you so much. I don't deserve that, but I appreciate it greatly. Hopefully you enjoy your day, like I said, and goodbye.